we're on the ship where they betrayed us, and pretty soon we're gonna be going to Tatooine, I think.
There was a betrayal.
Yeah. To be honest, when I saw Phantom Menace as a kid, I had no idea what the hell was going on in the opening. I just thought it was cool. Basically, 4-year-old Talon was just saying, "Lightsabers, cool." I didn't really need context. In fact, interestingly enough,
is it recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
I found.
Yeah, we're already on the video right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. I didn't know we were starting. All right. So welcome back.
No, that's right. Okay, I remember.
Last time we were. Oh no! Didn't want to hurt the.
You can't hurt that.
Didn't want to hurt the protocol droid. But anyway, last time we were on the ship in episode 1, where we were supposed to do, political debates.
Quickly, Obi-Wan.
Is that what they were there for?
I'm not sure. It was supposed to be for some sort of deal that they make with the Trade Federation, but
They've escaped from the...
Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but when I was 4 or 5, I liked the prequels way more than the originals because the prequels had more lightsabers.
Let me see your ID.
That used to be all I cared about, were the lightsaber battles.
Move back.
I mean, they are flashy and cool.
Yeah.
He was running. He's like,
Yeah, I remember I legitimately disliked the original Star Wars, which is now known as New Hope. I used to despise it when I was 3 or 4 because it had little to no lightsabers.
Let me see your ID.
And the one lightsaber battle they did with Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader, it kind of sucked. They were old. They were so old.
And Darth Vader could barely move. He can't lift his arm up past his chest because of his armor.
Well, he was able to in later films.
Oh, check this out. So, you know how we were doing a bunch of Tommy Wiseau jokes in the last recording?
Yeah.
Check this out. I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Instead of a
happy John.
Instead of a water bottle, it was the light. Okay.
Memes. I get it. It's a meme. I like those.
Find the control room.
Those are great.
They'll never get old.
Disable it from there.
Dead memes are best memes.
Hangar bay safely.
What's your what's your guys' favorite old meme?
Well, mine would
LOL XD raw. No, I'm kidding.
Mine would probably either have to be Harambe, which it still kind of is, or Pingush.
I understand Harambe is a dead meme, but I kind of enjoy it myself.
Please leave.
This one's dead too.
What?
Obi-Wan, guard the...
I love this one too much.
What is
The Ugandan Knuckles.
Ugandan Knuckles?
Oh,
yeah.
Stupid meme.
No.
You do not know
that's
the
not
way.
that old. I'm talking about 2010 through 15.
Oh, where did these dibbles come from?
I have no idea. They just appeared out of randomly nowhere.
They came out of bad game design.
Oh.
door, Obi-Wan.
Man, I've heard that's a nice galaxy. I gotta go visit there sometime.
Surround the Jedi.
Actually, my favorite old meme is Bad Luck Brian.
Oh.
It had some clever ones.
Have you seen the Star Wars kid meme?
Yes.
It's the guy recording himself just swinging a broomstick around.
Yeah,
Apparently
and they just
ruined-
add lightsabers to it and
Yeah, I
just
love-
blaster
I
shots.
love that.
Apparently that ruined his life practically.
How?
He's always known as that dorky fat kid swinging around a broomstick. Pretending he's in Star Wars. Apparently, he got made fun of a lot.
You wanna know what I'm wondering? You know that one meme of that one kid where he screams out, "Don't fuck with me! I have the power of God and anime on my side!" Yeah! I can see somebody editing a light. I'm pretty sure this already exists, but I can see somebody editing a lightsaber to that dude's little finger poker thing or whatever he had.
Yeah, I think that's already a thing. I think.
Yeah. What about video, something on the internet you know is completely stupid and immature? You probably shouldn't laugh. You probably feel like something a 5-year-old would laugh at, but you still love it anyway. Mine would honestly is related to this. Duel of the Farts.
Oh yeah. So I don't know if I showed this to Phelan before, but basically Phelan Do you by any chance are familiar with the, grammar? Are you by any chance familiar with, the fight scene between Darth Maul, Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan in Episode 1? Well, let's just say they replace all the lightsaber sounds with fart sounds effects.
Yeah, every time the lightsabers clash, you hear a fart.
One of my favorite moments of that video was, like, near the end, he's just hanging in, like, the melting pit, and then, like, he uses the Force to literally leap himself up out of there and then grab the lightsaber and cut Maul in half. But, like, they literally added a fart sound as he jumped out of there, like...
Like it's launching him up in the air.
It's like, Super Nacho Blast!
Alright, for this part and this part only, all Force jumps have a fart.
Oh
god, Shane's gonna,
Are you
like...
sure you want to put yourself through that?
Shane's gonna, like, spam it and put me into another 2-hour editing session.
Yeah, for those of you who have watched our Battletoads playthrough, he literally took, like, 2 hours to edit, like, the text box for the death counter in the turbo tunnel.
Now, Phelan, you might be a little pissed at me, but I started playing Battletoads by myself. I actually got pretty far.
Nice.
I mean, like, it's no surprise, like, in I've heard of people say that, like, Battletoads, when you play by yourself, is actually much better than playing with a co-op partner.
Oh, it's still a pain in the ass. It's just...
But, no, yeah, it is, but it's like, more beatable.
You don't have anybody dragging you down.
Yeah, because, like, a lot of the times, one of us would have time to jump just right, but the other one wouldn't, so it messes both up. So you don't have to deal with that in single player mode. We're practically giving up on Battletoads NES. We got to like I don't even know which.
Like 10 or 11 out of 12 or 13.
And for the time being, I think we're done, but who knows? I might, to spare you guys the insanity, I might try to get through Rat Race, because I did find some ways to get through it pretty easily, but it's a real pain in the ass to accomplish it. Like, it's really worth it though, because you'll get through it within the first like 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't stand Battletoads anymore. But at least not for the moment. I mean, I love the game, but it's like I love the arcade, but I will never play the NES version for a long time.
So basically, if we do finish it, it's probably just either going to be me or me and Balin. I think we're taking it away from Shane.
Yeah, that game triggers me so hard. I can't play this.
Was at the end of the mission?
No, I was looking at the objectives.
I thought when he said he couldn't play this, he meant this game.
No, I can play this game.
He's like, I can't play this. Hits pause.
This game,
no.
This game may be a bad game, but like, what?
Disable the main turret targeting systems.
Well, it's not necessarily
where's the Switch? I mean, this game may be mediocre, but it's much more fun to play than Battletoads.
I'm not sure.
To be honest, it's actually kind of the worst crime is when something's just so mediocre.
Not sure.
It just turns you into a zombie practically.
Pretty much.
By the way,
way,
your lightsabers on the controls.
By the way,
just break everything.
Listen to the not Ewan McGregor when he speaks. Just listen.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
The weird thing is he's almost got it.
Systems.
Wait, there's a button just to make him talk?
Yeah, it's basically the action button to make him like turn on the to like push a switch or something. But when there's literally nothing to push, then he just says that.
Phelan, you were right on the money. Just swing your lightsaber at all the controls.
Hey, oh, I got him for you.
If you want to stop something, break it.
Qui-Gon tells Obi-Wan, "Hey, Obi-Wan, you want to go get some space burritos?"
I'm not sure.
Well, that doesn't sound like a good idea.
Lunch, so I'm not super hungry.
Oh no, I'm about to drop another dookie. I hope to God the frickin' mic picked that up. I hate you so much right now.
Thank goodness our audience can't smell.
I can. You guys are on your own. Forget it. I'm going home.
Alright, thanks for leaving all your equipment here.
Thank you, Mr. Editor. He's nothing to us but our editor.
Open up, open up, open up. Wait, this is the
Oh no, he's back. We love you so much.
Oh, I found the perfect joke for that poop walking thing. Uh-oh, I'm about to go in my pants. That's gotta be the bathroom. Come on, come on out, come on out, come on out, come on out, come on out. I'm gonna shit my pants. I have to take a dump so bad.
That's gonna be the bathroom. I'm not sure.
Oh, you should have done that.
What the?
Oh my god! He's still hitting the button.
Quick,
can make a
Qui-Gon
musical.
comes back. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
You can make a
Hi,
musical
Qui-Gon. Hi, Qui-Gon.
Someone make a musical number out of that. I love how they were walking. Like they look like a bunch of ducks in a row.
Good job. Padawan, over here.
Man, Obi-Wan's good. He was able to kill that Bowser and didn't even see it.
Has the lightsaber ever gotten stuck?
Oh god.
Not that I remember, but it wouldn't surprise me if it would.
You know what's odd?
Pretty funny.
You see the lightsaber throw in a bunch of games, including this and Force Unleashed, but I don't think I've ever once seen that happen in any of the movies. The closest I can think of is Darth Vader throwing his lightsaber at Luke in Return of the Jedi, but even that wasn't nearly as fancy. This is like a full-on boomerang or ninja star, but the way Darth Vader threw it was kind of clumsily. It was like, I can't reach it. It's still going. All these corridors look exactly the same.
If there's one thing that I learned from playing old retro titles, if there's enemies, then I'm progressing.
That's a fair point.
I don't know, some of the games I played, the enemies respawn, so you have no idea where the hell you are.
Gee, it didn't take this long for them to find the command deck and then try to break through the blast door.
My god. It's still going.
Alright, let's see if I can do some... what? Okay.
Whoa!
I've never seen that before. That was actually pretty cool, but...
10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Best game, best game, best game.
I've never seen a unique execution style on a battle droid before. That was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, until his arm literally flew off out of the screen. What the? It's like
yeah. When you force push them, if they like just fall against a wall when you force push them or anything, they just explode.
Yeah, it looked like the game didn't even know how to process one of those special moves. Like, there's special moves in this.
This game would really benefit with a mini-map.
Yeah, there's none, sadly.
Go!
Oh, those... nothing to see here.
Those are the Separatists. Aren't you supposed to find them?
No, these are different dudes. It's not Viceroy Gunray.
I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but they all look the same. They do... Okay, like...
I forgot what the name of his race is.
I know so many people kind of say that they're based on Asians and stuff. Yeah, obviously, like, it does appear that way. I'm not going to say any different, but... I have to go to the hangar. They literally did not differentiate any of the makeup designs. They literally gave them all of them the same face.
Where are those droid deckers? Or like, nothing can get through our shields. We're still a little too early into that. That's like later in the movie.
That's
from
really
this point.
It's supposed to be like 5 seconds after this. It was literally during this scene where they said that.
No, it wasn't. It was when they were trying to destroy the control ship near the end of the movie. Remember? When they were on Naboo.
Well, when they were saying like they can't go through that door, and then suddenly
no, when I say nothing can get through our shields, that was near the end of the movie. That's what I said.
I thought you were referring to that scene where Qui-Gon stabbed his lightsaber into the door, and there's like, they're still coming through.
No, that's gonna be in, yeah, you're right, that's in the beginning. You were right. And I think we're gonna get to that. I don't know. I haven't played this game in years, so...
They really should not have made it this open,
It's not that long. Come
Yeah.
on.
No, but like it's just you walking. It's like the fields in it's like the fields in Ocarina of Time. But at least that game was fun.
Oh, the wrecked ship in the center was pretty cool.
Yeah, kinda. Have you guys played the first Lego Star Wars game?
Yeah, where they literally like up in the air and they just stopped like "Ah," and just broke apart.
Yeah, that was funny. I loved seeing that part when I was a kid. I love how we fought droid fighter ships, the Vulture droids.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I loved doing that in Battlefront 2, in the OG Battlefront 2 for the Xbox and PS2, where like you can literally go on the enemy ships, like in your starship and everything. It was freaking cool. I love playing as a Separatist because the Vulture droid was one of my favorite like fighter droid starships in the Star Wars universe, and I'm like, okay, I'm going on the Vulture droid, which is weird because they make it seem like it's a manned pilot ship, but it's actually an autopiloted droid itself.
The Force will guide us down in this hole.
I hope so, because there isn't a map that's guiding us.
Stop them from running! My God, it's so bad.
Did you see how the droid turned around like, what? What do you want? Excuse me, can you ask me for directions? Psych!
Can you ask me for directions?
Can I ask for directions, I meant?
You're under arrest.
Defend yourself!
Oh.
What was that?
Oh.
Yeah, it's cringy, like I said.
Defend yourself! Oh no.
Oh no, Harry.
Huh? Ah.
Game Grumps?
Oh.
Hurry, Obi-Wan.
He just ran by the way like, no.
Yeah, they ran out, took a couple shots, ran back in.
Granted, that's what the military's supposed to do, but not for droids. They're supposed to just stand there and shoot.
It just looked kind of funny, was all.
It was literally like as you were coming after him, it's like he said like, no, please, no.
It's like, no.
Yeah, that's why I said.
No. Whoa.
Whoa.
I thought that was a flamethrower type droid.
So you put that down, you're gonna hurt somebody.
Oh look, it's an AAT.
Well, hop in. What are you waiting for?
I wish.
Not one of those games.
Well, break it. What are you waiting for?
It's one of those.
I don't think I can. Can I move it?
This game has such variety.
I could have sworn I thought you could move it.
Warning you.
Back off. I'm warning you.
I think these batteries are literally programmed to shoot. So I don't think warning is gonna do jack shit.
Hey, at least I can actually hit, unlike stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers can hit, they just can't hit main characters.
Yeah, it's that plot armor.
I think in Star Wars Rebels they explained why stormtroopers tend to miss a lot. It's because of the fact that it was hard to see in that helmet, because in Star Wars Rebels, Captain Rex, one of the old clone troopers from the Clone Wars, he was in disguise as a stormtrooper. Oh shit. Self-destruct droids.
And you just shrug it off.
But he said, "Oh, it's hard to see in these things."
Explosions don't stop me.
That honestly makes the Empire look way more incompetent because, what, they have these nice designs for the clones, you know, who were the original stormtroopers in Episode 3. What, they changed the design because they thought it looked cooler? I'm sorry, that is so freaking stupid. Whose dumbass idea was it to give them new helmets if it makes them see worse? And they kept wearing those helmets for over 20 years.
Marketing.
No,
You're right on that.
Even the Empire needs some money.
Defend yourself!
Well, it doesn't even make sense for marketing because I thought the clone helmet looked so much better. Sorry, it's a badass looking helmet.
Yeah, and originally, like, they also, like, a lot of people tend to got confused before where, like, Even I was confused on this. Like, people thought that the stormtroopers in the original trilogy were actually clones, like they were still clones, but they discontinued the clones because of their rapid aging process. So they just went back to using, you know, regular people.
Like, yeah, like I think after the first few years, I think 4 years of the Empire, like the rapid aging wasn't that much of a problem. It was the fact that they were starting to. It's kind of like inbreeding in that the more you do it, the worse you get.
Yeah, because I think in one of the Netflix Lost episodes, one of them had like a tumor or something. I don't know if this had anything to do with what you're talking about, but
yeah, it does. Like basically, like it's very similar to inbreeding in that your immune system is like weaker and weaker. You get more genetic disease.
Yeah.
The more you do the inbreeding. So basically, the clones are a very similar situation. The more they made, the more health risks they would all have. So at some point they said they were all getting like too sick and too weak to even really go out and fight, so they started getting volunteers instead.
Yeah, because like I said in one of the episodes of the Netflix original, be sure to add a fart noise on Qui-Gon there. But in one of the Netflix exclusive episodes, one of the clones had a tumor where like which also hotwired, well, not hotwired, I'm sorry. I can't focus.
Dun 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 dun.
The brain tumor part.
No, I didn't. The brain tumor, what happened was, it interfered with, like, the little chip in their head that activated Order 66. So, like, basically, it kind of automatically, the tumor made it automatically activate for him, so that's why he killed that Jedi in that episode.
Spoiler alert. I haven't seen the Lost episodes.
Well, you had your chance for, like, how many years?
I'm waiting for the new season. I want to wait for the new season so I can watch it all at once in the proper order.
The new season, which took them, like, how many years to come out?
Doesn't matter, they're still going to make it.
Let's go.
Well, still, you had years to watch it, so not my fault.
Just you, man.
Just saying. Just saying.
Maybe not everyone had Netflix for a little while. There are audience members who haven't seen it.
They made a DVD release.
Not everyone can afford the fancy DVD.
It's an ambush. They're surrounded.